Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So let's see messages for my lovely Scorpions. If you don't already know, Scorpions are one of my very favorite. So messages for Scorpio for week ahead. Alright, messages for Scorpio please. From 15th to the end of July, actually, not week ahead. 15th to the end of July. 2021. Messages for Scorpio please. Keep in mind time is fluid and energy can be vice versa. Messages for Scorpio. Wow, that's a very beautiful card. World card. Some of you will be traveling very soon. So if you're waiting for your travel news, you're waiting for a news that you have been assigned a task and you have to go somewhere, that's coming in. Or if you were waiting for a visa or some sort of acceptance letter, like people go and study in foreign universities and they wait for the offer letter, acceptance letter, etc. I see some sort of good news in that. And for others of you, I see that you're trying to break free from a cycle. You've completed one chapter of your life and you're trying to move on to a new one. We'll see why. And yeah, just when I said that, 10 of Swords, see? That is how the intuition works, right? I was sensing this. So I see that you have completed a chapter in your life and now you're trying to look at the positive side of things and you're trying to move on. And I see things were not working between you and somebody because this person was keeping secrets, all right? Because I saw the 7 of Swords while shuffling. So I see somebody was either keeping options and you got to know about it, or somebody was not making a decision. There was a lot of love between you and someone. With the Lovers card, I see it could be a Gemini or could be a Libra, Aquarius, could be a Leo, Taurus, another Scorpio. So I see that somebody was just keeping you as an option, like you were the second best or the third best option to them, or that is how you feel, or maybe that is how this person made you feel. Somebody was not making a decision about you. They were trying to keep you in the dark. They were trying to hide their feelings for you, or maybe you got to know that there is someone else. Maybe there was a third party situation. Whatever it is, I see that you feel very defeated in the situation. You feel that you had done a lot for this person and they never appreciated, they never valued, and now you're not waiting anywhere for anybody to recognize your worth. Like, you were waiting for a very long time that this person one day will finally recognize your worth, but now you're like, fuck it, I don't have time to wait for you to recognize my worth. I will better go and do things for myself. That's what the World card is. Now you're trying to be optimistic again, you're trying to get back on track, and you're trying to do new things in life. Some of you might also be changing your place because maybe the place where you live in right now kind of haunts you. It brings back older memories and now you just want to get rid of that place. For some of you it could be that, or for others of you it's just a mental shift that is happening in your life after a very sudden and abrupt ending with somebody because something got revealed. Now you're trying to take a new leap of faith in your life and you're trying to move on. You're closing a chapter basically. Scorpio, I also see that you have accepted things for what they were. See, that's what it is, the 4 of Swords. You're being very peaceful. You're in a very peaceful energy, Now, I say Scorpio is a very turbulent kind of sign. It's a hot water spring, but I see that now you're trying to take a step back and you're acting very mature these days. And that might be because of past failures and having failures in relationship over and over and over again. Now you have become very peaceful, very calm, and very mature. Now you're not trying to take revenge from anybody. You're not trying to be bitter about anything. You're just making a peace with the situation. That's what the 4 of Swords is. You're trying to make a peace with the situation and you're accepting the new change. You're accepting a new cycle. You're accepting that you have to go in a different direction or you have to start something new after this abrupt ending. I definitely see some of you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius very strongly here, but could be any sign. All right. So yeah, I see that you are trying to be optimistic again in your life and you're trying to be starting a new cycle in life basically. What happened in the past between Scorpio and their person? What happened? 3 of Wands. There was love. I will not say that this person never loved you. I see that you and this person connected really well actually. Some of you might have traveled and met this person somewhere. Maybe you went traveling to see this person. They came traveling, see you, or maybe you guys were a long distance relationship. With the 3 of Wands, I see there was a lot of passion. Like there was distance, but there was also a lot of passion between you and them. And maybe the connection actually started very instantly. So maybe it was love at first sight, or it was just a very passionate connection. You guys connected on so many deep levels. It's a very random message that I'm getting, but maybe both of you were into fitness. So maybe you used to hit gym together, or you used to share diets together. I don't know. This will resonate with very few of you. Some of you might have also got pregnant with this person. Then what happened? What was the obstacle between Scorpio and their person, please? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I see this person was slightly unreliable. The problem with this person was that they were very ever-changing kind of a person, you know? Like how some people, one day they are here, the next day they are somewhere else, and you cannot really catch them. So that you were dealing with somebody who was very all over the place and very difficult to catch. That was an issue. Like one day they are here, but tomorrow they will be somewhere else. Very unreliable person. That was the problem. And things were just very up and down in the connection. That was the obstacle. Like with this person, things were never really good, and then it was never really bad. It was always up, down, up, down, up, down, that kind of connection. One day you are too good. Like when people see you, they be like, oh, such an ideal couple and etc. And the next day you are fighting like dogs and cats. So very up and down kind of connection. If it was not fighting, then I see that one day this person just appears in your life and they tell you that you are the best thing that happened to them and they really love you, and then they ghost you. So a runner chaser dynamics were there. This person, they come into your life, then they leave, then they come again, then they leave. That kind of a person. I see you just very sick and tired of waiting for this person. You have waited for them in the past, but now you feel that I can't do it anymore. This person is very slow in their approach and it really, really pisses you off. Page of Pentacles, very slow energy. You were waiting for this person to make a move, but now you got tired. You're like, hell no, I cannot wait my whole life for you to make your mind. If you have to take so much of time, let me just move on. So I see that you're trying to move on from the situation. You're trying to get into calm waters from the turbulent times, and you're just trying to take a different direction in your life. And that is all happening after you waiting for a very long time. So I don't see that you just gave up instantly on this person. You waited. You really waited to the time where you were pissed off and you were like, why the hell am I doing so much? Okay. What else? Star card, some beautiful energy, and bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords. I see that you're trying to achieve balance in your life. You're trying to get back on track. You're definitely focused on your healing. Some of you might be learning something related to astrology or tarot, or I don't know what it is, or healing practices, or you're just trying to heal yourself. You're trying to do something to heal yourself, heal your mind. I see this person brain fucked you big time with the 8 of Swords. They really kept you wondering, you know, like the problem with this person and the connection was that you could never really figure out where you stood with them in the connection. As I said, one day they will come and they will tell you things like, you are the best thing that happened to me, and then for 15 days they just ghost you. So this person has really, really disturbed your mental state of mind. And now you're just very focused on your healing. You're trying to get back on track. You're trying to be happy again in life. And you're not waiting for this person to make any moves. Like you are, in a way, but you are not sitting and waiting there literally. You just want this person to realize things, but you will not wait for them to realize, is what I see. Slowly and gradually, you are getting back on track and you're bringing in balance in your life. See how she's trying to balance. You're just trying to balance your life in the same way. Some of you might also be becoming very creative these days. So I don't know, you might be taking a hobby, or you're drawing or painting, or I don't know what you're doing, but you're just bringing in so much of beauty. Some of you might be decorating your room, your home, or you're learning some sort of skill. Let me know what are you doing in the comment section. You are just isolating yourself from drama. See, that's what it is. You have been in drama for the past so many months, or so many weeks, or so many days, maybe 7 days, 8 days, 7 months, 8 months. you were dealing with chaos, you were dealing with drama, and now you are not sitting there being part of the drama. You're moving on. You're like, let it be. You're just bringing in balance in your life and you're letting things be. I see that in the past you were trying to fix things. Like you were like, let me fix this, let me fix this, let me do this, let me do that. Now you're like, if this is not getting resolved, I am not going to waste my time. So that is your approach to things. I also see that you're led by your intuition. Maybe you're doing all of this because your intuition is telling you that you should not sit and wait and everything will get revealed in the due time. Some of you, there will also be a secret that is going to come out, and I see you already have an intuition about something, about someone. You already know something about someone. Your intuition is telling you it will be revealed to you in the due time. So for now, have patience. All right, so most of you, I already see that you are having patience, you're doing your own thing. But for others of you who are not having patience, your message is to have patience. Don't try to rush through the situation. Things will happen in the due time. All right, just keep focusing on your growth. Some of you, I see that your intuitive powers are on top notch. Try to channel them into something beautiful. Maybe this could be a really good time when you can actually start meditating or learning a new skill, learning a cult, learning tarot, learning whatever. All right, or learning some creative activity, which will not only soothe your brain, but it will be also helping you. All right, yeah, Two of Cups. Scorpio, I also see that there could be two options in love for you. So maybe there could be a past person, there could be a new person as well for once. Yeah, so you might be having a choice between a fire sign and a water sign. And we also have two ladies here. So yeah, I see that you might be having two ladies in your life. You have a very stable energy that is coming towards you. So whatever you have gone through, don't worry. You are manifesting your way out of it. We already saw the star card, right, in your future. So when you're trying to balance your life right now, I see it is going to lead to a lot of stability in future. Just keep holding. Do not give up. In next 4 to 10 months, I see a new person or maybe a commitment kind of a situation coming in. All right, Judgment card. You're waiting for some sort of news and I see it is coming in. All right, let's see this person's intentions towards you that Scorpio is having on their mind. Six of Cups. Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles? What the hell was that? Your past person, they still have feelings for you. This person don't know how to approach you because they know they were breadcrumbing you in the past, but this person still has feelings for you, and some of you will hear from them very soon. This person is already about to write a message. Some of you, they will send you a gift. They want to send you some gift. Somebody still have feelings for you, but the problem is, I see in the past also they were not expressing, and now also they are not expressing as much, but somebody still has feelings. They do not express maybe because they are very egoistic, or they don't know if, like how some people are very paranoid of love. They think that everybody is a cheater. So you might be dealing with somebody, your person is very paranoid of commitment. So that might be an issue. However, I see, again, balance. I see somebody wants to attain balance with you. This person wants to come back. Your past person is not over you. They are still waiting to approach you, but they don't know how. Three of Pentacles and the Fool card. See, again, this person wants to work on the situation. They want to start things fresh with you. Some of you, they realized that you were the best match. Like you used to do a lot for this person is what I see. You were emotionally available, physically available, or maybe mentally available. You were a support system to this person. When they were going through a difficult time, you were there for them, and that is what they realize now when you're not there for them. So they are like, oh my God, I just screwed. You were really overburdening yourself to save this connection in the past, and that kind of backfired you. But now this person is realizing your worth. I see that now your focus is your own stability, your own job or something, but somebody is keeping an eye on you and they want to approach. What is the advice for Scorpio here? Page of Wands. Try to bring in some sort of spark in your life. You are just trying to take life very, very seriously. You just feel seriously overburdening yourself with opportunities, or not opportunities. What is that? I forgot. Boundaries? No. Responsibilities. I see that maybe you are in a position in your life where there are a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder and you have to take care of so many things, but your message is to sometimes delegate the work if you can. Try to take help from other people. You know, the problem is that the most strong people, they're very apprehensive of taking help. They just want to do everything by themselves. So that is an issue. Sometimes you should ask for help, and if somebody's helping you, try to take their help. You know, and I know it's very difficult for me to take help. I prefer doing things by myself, and then I have a burnout. But your message is that do not have a burnout. That's your advice. Try to delegate things and try to take out time for yourself, because you're unnecessarily burdening yourself. Some of you, if you're waiting for a job opportunity or some financial improvement, I see that is coming towards you. And about your person, I see that they're still not over you. They still want to attain some sort of balance with you again. Somebody is not letting, some of you, maybe there was love here, but the only problem was that this person could never really express. So they had a hard time expressing, but they still have feelings for you. They want to have balance with you. Some of you, this person knows that they screwed it up. They want to work hard on the connection and they want to attain balance. Like they want you back in their life. So I see that there is someone who's coming towards you and they want to fix things with you, but the good or the bad thing, whatever you would want to consider, I see there is someone else also in your life. So you will be in a fix between two people or two situations very soon. You will find yourself in the middle of something very soon. So you will have to make a choice. And if you want to like get married and settle down, then I see that there is a very stable connection that is coming towards you. Some of you were maybe manifesting a be-all end-all kind of a partner. I see that is coming in. But meanwhile, there is someone from your past also who wants to come back. This person might be blocked. You might have blocked them. You will be very apprehensive to take them back, but they still want to give it a shot with you. There was a lot of love between you and someone, isn't it? I see some of you, you still miss this person. Like till date, even you miss this person or you think about them. But the only problem was that this person was very secretive, or they just never expressed. Like, you know, we saw the Two of Swords. This person used to keep secrets and they never really fully expressed, but now they want to. They want to have some sort of balance with you. They want to come back, work hard on this connection, and you are like, why are you coming back? Why are you wasting my time? When it was time, you never took a step, and now what is up? So some of you, you feel that this is over and you don't want to go back to this person, though you would want to, but you will be showing it to them that you don't want, but this person wants to come back and talk to you. Alright, final two cards, Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see that you're trying to isolate yourself from something, maybe a love situation, focused on your stability, but there is someone who is not going. So this person does not want to leave you alone. They are going to make a shot towards you. Your money situation is improving. So from the Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, we see King of Pentacles here. Heart-to-heart conversation. Wasn't I saying this? Somebody wants to talk and they think that if they will talk to you, things will resolve. Like they think that there is still some unsaid things and they would want to talk to you for the one last time. And then if you don't want to talk to them, then it's gonna be like, then they will see, but they would want to talk to you for one more time. Children, some of you, maybe this person had children or they were very mature. Trust. Message for Scorpio, please. Very soon. Wasn't I telling you this? Forgiving and learning. Very soon, I see someone from your past wants your forgiveness. This person is going to approach you for forgiveness. And your message is to trust the situation. Do not give up. Because I see that you're giving up on love entirely, but you have options actually. So you have two people who have their eye on you, and very soon someone from your past wants to come back and ask for forgiveness. So be ready for that. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.